Alright, now we're going to begin with the red using Char's Sazabi red. This dust down pretty well. Now, I was looking at my legs again, my Zeta legs, and clearly I don't want overflow and backdraft of the red. I know it's going to probably end up going inside because there's, nothing there to hold it back, but I had to cover up areas where I know I don't want the red to fall on, and then I have to repaint it again. So, let us begin. Let's start here first. It'll be a lot quicker and easier. There is that little part there that you see. Oops, I'm sorry. That's right there. And that I'm probably going to end up masking and painting it gray as well. To carefully tilt that way so I can grab that part there. Okay, so in the manual, or actually in the box art, it shows that this is red. I was going to paint it red, but after looking at it, I said, that looks weird. This back part red. I'm not going to paint it red. No, absolutely not. What I am going to paint red is what I have prepared for the wings. Let's do this. This may be a little... You know what? Now I'm just, Oh, screw it. I'm going to do it anyway. Actually, no. Now I'm seeing it right here. Painting it red over black is too dark, and it's not going to be consistent. So I'm not going to paint it red. What I'm going to do is I have my second airbrush here. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to keep the red inside the reservoir. I'm going to prime this, because this is good for priming, and prime the outline. I'll do that in a moment, but let me just finish up the other red part. Okay, so this one is done. And now, actually, we're thinking about it, I gotta paint that primer as well, because that blue and red may not look good. There's a way to tell. Since this is blue, oh yeah. See, these are things that you gotta be careful with. That red does not match well. You gotta be very, very, very careful with that. Alright. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna prime this, the parts that I forgot. And you know what? There is one part that I can paint right now red, which I don't have to worry about priming, which I do not see in front of my face. Here it is. The V-fin. Right there. Okay. Not the V-fin, but basically the crest of the head. because if we paint it white, it should be good. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do is, of course, once it dries, I'm going to respray it again. Remove the masking, mask off the red, and then paint yellow. So stay tuned for that part. I should have enough red in here. Oh yeah, plenty. I have enough to paint a chart kit if I wanted to. Okay. Good. Let it dry for a minute. I did paint this gray. Let's see how it looks. See, that's a lot better than me painting it over the blue, because it would have given me a different type of look to it. So forget about this. This is the back part of the wing. And of course, the most important part of the kit, the wings. Well, very good. Very, very good. I don't think I have any other red parts to do. I did that. Actually, I gotta do the other parts. I also need to finish up this one. Let me finish this up, of course, because I gotta retouch up the other one, and we'll move on to the final color in a moment. Okay? Okay. So I'm about to paint, you could probably say, the final colors of the high grade, the 144 scale Zeta Gundam. And I am going to paint using one of the Vic paints. You're probably wondering why I'm going to be using the Vic paint. Well, the reason why is because I don't have any more Mr. Hobby paints. I'm done with them. No, well, not done, but I kind of like didn't realize almost I ran out of Mr. Hobby yellow. Unless I used up all of it, or I misplaced it, but I can't seem to find it. So I was going to use Moto yellow or finishing yellow, but I said, you know what? Let's try the Vic. I know I had no problem with the Vicky, with certain paints. So we're going to use the Vic. However, we're also going to try something a little different here. I'm going to be utilizing my new cordless airbrush, and this built-in airbrush that I got. Now I've tested this for obvious reasons. I'll show it right here. Let me turn it on. This is the high speed. This is the low speed. Almost basically the same. I'm going to do low speed here. I kind of figure acrylic paint would probably be good with this type of airbrush. We'll go high speed. It's definitely not bad. Has some good coverage here. Actually fairly decent. I'm a bit surprised. I put a little bit in here, so I'm just going to adjust it a bit. I'm going to mix this up a bit. There's a few parts here. Actually, there's a lot of parts, because right now I'm just only going to do the few. I just want to see how far I can go. That should be enough. So all I have to do is pull the rocker bit. It's a little too wet, but I think that should be fine. Okay. I masked off half the this, so I can then paint it, and then I'm going to mask off the other side. Look at that. Now, I got that done. There are other yellow parts, because I didn't remove this, I didn't mask it off, so give me a minute while I do that so we can try that. Okay, so I masked off the inside of this. Let's see how it looks, but I kind of maybe you're going to be making a mistake considering there's a little bit of blackness there, but we'll see how this works. It's not bad. It's a little wet though. Let's see how this works. a weird feeling using this airbrush, where you're pulling back on the rocker, and you're not, you know, pressing down. I know this is what's called a single action airbrush. Interesting. It sprayed globs. One fell right in the middle of this, which I'm going to clean up right now. I'll turn it off a bit. Okay. Okay, it's there. It's almost done. Now I'm going to have to paint it a different color. But okay. We got this done. Obviously we did this one, which I'm going to do another spray out of there. Oh, I'm actually out of it. Okay. Alright. I gotta do another coverage of this. And looking at the... Actually, looking at the... well, let me get the box. It's so far away here. So I'll be able to get the V-fin, the chest. Just get it a little further out. There we go. Hold on. Maybe I gotta adjust this camera a bit. There we go. So we got the chest, the collar, the V-fin, the size. I know that's orange, but I'm making it yellow. My desire. I do need to mask off this part here, so I could show this one as the yellow. The beam rifle has yellow in, I believe, here and here, which I'm going to have to remove the masking tape and review. I don't see anything else. Oh, there is, that's right. There is this up here, which, let me remove it now that I finished painting this red. That's yellow and that's yellow. So I gotta now carefully mask off everything so I can just expose these two little guys right here. 4 little guys right there. And then, once we're done, we begin reviewing and see how it is. Let me just, I think I have to charge this up. It's been pretty good for now. But let me continue on so we can proceed, you know, review all the parts. Hopefully we can take them all apart. You know, all the paint, all the masking tape off all these parts so we can see the overall work.